Welcome to the Blue Light Chronicles. To Charmers to East Warren. Like, subscribe, and share. Let's go.
Welcome back, y'all. This is L Dub, host of the Blue Light Chronicles. To East Warren the Charmers, like, subscribe, and share. And today, it's my honor. 2 people, it should be 3 people, hope before it's over with, that I used to watch when I was a young kid at 6 o'clock.
And it's time to rock.
Jefferson to Highland Park. I want to introduce my 2 guests today. Right across from me, introduce yourself and tell them your name.
Denise Fry, aka Miss Thing, Denise Miss Thing.
And Tony Peoples. Some people know me as DJ Tony Peoples.
That's right. The ones that die. Y'all know what it is.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. Let's go. You know, we got Miss Fry. I've been watching Miss Fry since I was like 7, and she used to dance on the scene. You know, Miss Fry, tell people, the viewers, what caught you as a dancer that wanted to be a dancer and made you go onto the scene at the young age.
You know what? That's because when I went to Redford High School, I had took modern dance.
Huskies?
That's right, Huskies. And listen, by modern dance, that made me want to go into dancing. So I love dancing. And I dance like nobody's watching.
Boy, I remember seeing her on the new dance show. She throw that one leg up.
Man.
Can you still do that?
Yes, sir.
All right now.
Don't let this senior citizen fool you
All
now.
right now. No
I'm not your average senior.
All right. All right.
They're right.
All right.
Don't get that twisted. I'm not going down without a fight.
And we got Mr. Peoples here. Hey, all that damn Nate jerking on his new dance shirt popping. I'm surprised he ain't got a chiropractor. You know what I'm saying?
Crooking his
I
neck.
got one.
You know all that. All that shit.
Your damn neck.
So, Mr. Peoples, tell the viewers out there what made you fall in love with dancing. When did you start dancing?
I've been dancing and involved with music as far as I started hearing.
Okay.
And started walking.
All right now.
That
All
part.
right now.
But wanting to dance on TV, I started seeing people like Denise.
All right.
And Goodman and
All right.
Moses.
Oh
And
yeah.
I said, I'm going on there.
I know, right?
You had to. So Miss Fry, you know, like you said, you started from the scene and you went to the new dance show. Could you explain the difference of the two?
Well, the difference was, Nat Morris did his thing, and then I love R.J. Watkins too. It was different, but I love both of them.
Okay.
But it's just the scene came first,
Okay.
and then R.J. Watkins with the new dance show. So I love both of them. And then, for 1 minute they went to the Brotherhood. Remember this at the Brotherhood? Yeah. That I love it all. Anyway, I get a chance to shake this ass, I'm gonna do it.
you still shaking that? You still?
Yeah,
shaking?
baby.
Okay.
Don't know. Hey, you want me to show you?
Oh.
And I show you better than I can tell you.
You hear you? I hear you. Hear. So, Mr. People, you also DJ. So when did you start falling in love with DJing?
I knew as early as about 4 years old.
Who was one of your first influencers that caught you?
I would say I would watch TV. I would see different movies or TV shows.
Okay.
I would see Wolfman Jack.
Oh,
he
I
get on
him.
that.
I remember him. Yeah.
A lot of people didn't forgot,
boy.
but and it inspired me. And then once I got a little older, I seen Mojo and
Remember Marvelous Marv?
Okay. And the Wizard.
The
And
Wizard.
stuff like that.
You give me your
And
age.
I was like,
you give me that age.
yeah,
You give me your age.
Come
now.
up with.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's talk about both of y'all days on the new dance show. the number one question I always wanted to know that, you know, where everybody dancing on there, did anybody ever come on there musty?
Oh, you know what? Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to just take him to the side, just say, you know, here's some dove. You want to handle that?
A dove? So you saying dove? That's a female.
Well, it was both. It was females and males.
Yeah,
It was
males too.
musty.
Tell me the cat did smell.
You know what? Yes,
I don't know about all
but
that.
See, yeah, but see, you wasn't, you wasn't in the girls' locker room,
right?
Dressing room, and let me tell you, them fish, meow, it was terrible.
It probably was the finest of the finest. That
man, that's you know. My cat is good.
Boy, this is no filter, y'all. No filter.
And listen, and Tuesday I got a point for a Brazilian wax, and that helps a whole lot too, because that you ain't got the hair to be musty. It's just ball.
Because guys do not like pricking hair out their teeth.
Oh, they sure don't.
They don't.
I'm just talking.
Man, got to get that dental floss.
you know. So, Mr. People, one thing for sure, that the new dance show, they cater to everybody, and that's what I love. Yes. As I got grown, and I look at like old shows and stuff, because you know it was just certain things that we seen. You're like, well, that person right there, such and such, but the broadness of the show, like I said, catered to the straight, the gay, because one of your favorite dancers could have been the gay, you know what I'm saying? Because I like the jit. Yeah. So if you incorporating your jit and shit, you can break some of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your certain dancer, you know what I'm saying? It was a couple of them. So Mr. People, so who was the person that influenced you the most, like RJ? Or I'm just saying RJ. Did RJ influence you the best that you want to get into DJing? Or Leon Purse?
While I was dancing on TV, I was already a DJ.
Oh, okay.
Times that I was not there.
Okay. Did you do it? Did you DJ as a co-host?
Oh no, not on the new dance show. If you say new dance show, I don't want to be I want to dance.
Okay,
right.
I don't know. You can get that job to somebody else. I like to shake his ass too. Ain't much back there, but
me, I'm right there with you, baby.
Yeah, but I've been doing it like about since 12 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How old was you when you first went on the show?
It must have been about 14.
You was 14?
Yeah, somewhere
out
like
of high school. Yeah, that's 8th grade high school.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Because I was because I started repping in the 9th grade, 9th and 10th, and then I started on the scene in the 11th grade.
Oh.
So I had a couple more years, while I was shaking his ass to be in high school.
Y'all saw me shaking the ass is twins. Fuck the double twins. They just shaking ass to it. And there's more to come. You know.
Thank you, God, for this ass.
So, like, who is some of y'all friends that that dance on the show that you still cool with, that you would call a friend, like you would call a brother or you would call a sister, or vice versa?
Well, Mel, DJ Tone, that's my BFF.
Okay.
Yep, he's a DJ.
Okay.
Wait, I knew you first.
You know,
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
But that's my BFF. Yeah.
I love him too. That's my boy.
I love me some DJ Tone.
Yeah.
And that last thing we did with the Chucky dolls, it's creepy season. It's right on time.
So what about you?
One dancer I stay in contact with the most is Roger Petty. A lot of people may not know him. He stopped dancing maybe around not the brother of the club, that Young Street. He probably, that's the last time he been. I talk to him almost every day.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. He's kind of thick guy, but yeah, that's my boy buddy. We talk at least 3 to 4 times a day.
Too now.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta say RP to JB. That was my guy. You know what I'm saying?
JB with the cape.
JB,
yeah. And,
Hey,
let me tell you something about JB. JB, myself, Kenny, Giselle, we used to always go out. And JB has, he used to, wigs he used to wear. His hair was long. Silver, and it was down his shoulders. And I always wonder why you wear them damn wigs when your hair is. I mean, it's gray, but it was pretty and it was down his shoulders. I say you don't even need to wear no wig.
He could have came.
Some people have to wear a wig, but he didn't have to. But maybe that was part of his, because they called him Dracula as well.
Yeah.
With the cape and everything. But yeah, rest in peace, JB.
I also got to give a rest in peace to Pam Thomas. Pam Thomas, I remember I was at a kiddie disco.
Oh yeah,
1987, and
way back.
I had on my silk suit, and I Want Her by Keith Sweat was playing, and I was doing the Cabbage Patch. And I lost, and I was like so hurt. And I remember Pam Thomas came over there and gave me a hug and said it would be okay. You can't win them all. And I remember that about Pam Thomas. That was my girl, Pam Thomas. I love me some Peggy. I know everybody. I'm just y'all just don't even understand who I'm in front of right now. I'm like total fanned out. That's why I'm drinking my Tito's right now. I'm keeping my composure, and y'all just don't even understand what this means to me right now. You know what I'm saying? If I had a whole crew of them right now, it's just like them right now. It's probably like them being the Clark sisters. Because I fan out, right? I'm sorry, I go into little boy mode right now. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just an honor right now. So what I like to know, did y'all ever get to see them famous commercials when y'all was on halftime break? Or y'all didn't see the famous like the
everything was pre-recorded. Now the scene did a live show on Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
But everything was pre-recorded. We taped 3 shows every Sunday.
Yeah, Friday would be, they take the last 15
y'all
minutes.
Giving out secrets.
I know they take the last 15 minutes first, and then the rest of the first 45 is live. And then at night we would do 2 shows in the studio that night.
They was adding shit out of that, then.
And we'd be down there all day. Retape, B-rolls.
Did they feed y'all?
I didn't get nothing.
Don't tell me they were y'all like
the new dance show was at the Brotherhood. Remember we got the Burger King.
Brady Keys.
Brady Keys. Did y'all get a free 4 cartoon?
We supposed to get one, but somehow
I would rather took that than the Whopper. But you know what commercial that I did remember was Ringmaster Rubbing.
Ringmaster. Did y'all have something?
No,
y'all didn't get no free ones.
No damn Ringmaster.
I never used it.
They in the CVS's every time I see it to this day. I think about the commercial.
I know, right? Yeah.
I didn't know they still had it.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was just in.
You got the son and the father. He used to sit. The father used to sit there. You remember he used to just like, we're gonna hump, we're gonna hump your ass up and just look in the mirror.
Right.
And the son just did all the talking. Yeah.
Right.
What about the roach spray?
Oh, that was one of the funniest.
What it was called?
Newmark, wasn't it?
Newmark.
Yeah, it was Newmark.
Boy, y'all got to know y'all age around here. Newmark.
We telling on our age.
Newmark.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Yes,
nice braid.
Yes, sir. We love it though. Them commercials was, fantastic. They was fantastic, and y'all had all the female strippers on there.
Oh yeah.
Y'all had the strip, man. Listen, the strippers y'all had from whose was who until whose wasn't, and to this day. Why you think right now it's like I don't want to say certain names because I don't got no money. I'm trying to get some like certain people that used to dance on your. I hope you can catch this one. Certain persons that used to dance on y'all show was best friends. That's what I got. They not talking to each other because the other person then went off into Atlanta and on Atlanta with hip hop, if you know who I'm talking about.
I think
I might could.
The tea is hot, ain't it?
I think I know who you might be speaking of.
Yeah, because I thought they was one of the friends.
But there were a lot of dancers, and still today, it's like you would believe out of all of them, it's just like you mentioned, DJ Tone. I'm cool with Denise. We
Okay.
never fell out.
And we won't.
You know, right? And we won't.
Well,
But I'm cool with everybody.
so why would you fall out with a person because you say my tick was harder than your tick or something? You was down the line.
Let me tell you a little secret. Fish are shady. Fish are shady. You hear me? I'm telling you. I'm speaking from experience. I'm not gonna say no names. But yeah, fish are shady, honey. I see these holes that's in my back still. I still got the wounds ain't even healed up good. They're still in my back.
I want to know why. This is another question. Why did certain dancers take all day to come down the damn aisle?
They got caught up.
Damn. Nobody don't want to see you.
I guess
hold on. Before you answer, hold on. Nobody that want to see you. Then here come my next dancer coming down, but the music cut off because your ass want to take 3 minutes just to do it one little routine. Go ahead, Tom, man. I'm done with it.
I think sometimes people would feel themselves more than others.
Okay.
If you saw me on some shows, I'd be standing way back. You probably wouldn't even see me getting on camera because I was just at chill mode at that time.
Right.
You know, but then it was certain shows when I'm already ready and I'm hyped, I'm feeling good.
You had to get it.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure I get seen.
Okay.
The whole show.
Okay.
Yes. And you know, I came down there with my teddy bears and things and arrowheads and whatnot. I made sure I got it in. I only had a few minutes, so I had to move quick.
Right. Because I remember one show I came down one time the first dance line and end up coming down twice the second.
Oh yeah,
that's hard to do. You know, when they're like, "Oh, you went down 3 times. I didn't come down."
It's all is. It's all is.
They'll be like, "Don't be player hating now."
Yeah. But it was times I didn't come down at all, and I'm like,
right. As soon as you get up there, then they cut you off.
Yeah, cut you off.
Man, them was the worst times to see the ones you want to see come and they don't do it.
I remember the time I had graduated. I graduated from Redford House. I came down there. I had my cap on. I think you got the video. I think I seen it. Somebody
seen a new dance show.
Sing. Because I had my cap on from Redford, and then when I got through dance, I was crawling down the line. How do you see it? And then the RJ Walker said that was a hot dance line.
You remember when you was on the scene? Remember Gumby?
You talking about Gumby and Pokey?
And everybody waited for that last moment when he did the school craft.
Okay, yeah, I still do the school craft.
You still do a lot, don't you?
Yeah, you're damn right.
Yeah, legs up and bikini waxes.
Man, listen, I told you I'm not going down without a fight.
I see. Damn. She said, So, Mr. Peoples, you still DJing with it, and when can they catch you DJing that?
I'm at Minjo's every Thursday.
Minjo's, y'all. Some of y'all
9 to 2.
Some of y'all baby daddies.
I mean, it known for a gay spot, but I attract all people.
And you know what? Why did they go first? They was Minjo's, it was 928, and it was back to Minjo's, it was back to 928. Why they keep
because
flip-flopping?
Some people, promoters, they like that particular spot and they want to use it. So I have done that. Long time ago, I played at Better Days with Roger Petty that was on the show because he was a DJ. He still is.
I remember Roger
DJ.
Petty.
And it was his night and he was promoting it, but he had me and another DJ spin there and we changed the name for that night. I didn't like Better Days. It sounded like at that time it sounded like a coffee house. And people wanted something that'll pop. So we said, let's call it Generator. And he said, well, Chicago, they got a generator. I said, we can have one.
Well, yeah, that's true, because it's a whole different city.
You know, so people change the name for a particular one night. You can take a gay bar and make it straight just for that one night. So they made it. So that's why they did that. So 928, so they can attract, because people names that don't bother me.
Right.
Name. If the party is hot, the DJ playing, and the people is having a good time, that's all I'm worried about. I don't care who in there.
So as a DJ, like say if somebody was having we're gonna say straight party. Is your list consist of you know how to get it popping with the gangster music and the
I can do the whole
okay,
9 yards.
okay, all right, because some DJs, if they stuck in one category, that's all they know how to do. That's all they know how to cater to. You know what I'm saying? So as a DJ, you got to know how to navigate everything, every rap. You probably cannot do Western, can't you?
I can do it.
That's a challenge.
I may you got to give me the music for that. I just gotta I'm limited.
Okay. So,
but you got to keep in mind some DJs, there are many types of DJs.
Okay.
I'm that kind of DJ. People come to the club and they not really looking for a particular kind of music, even though I might mainly play house music.
Okay. You'll mix it.
They coming to hear my vibe.
Okay.
So I could be playing house music and throughout that vibe.
Right.
When I get you hyped, I can break out with some NWA. Give me something to dance with, and then come on into the gangster rap, and then go back into the booty music or wherever.
Okay.
They coming to hear my vibe. But me personally, as a DJ, if you're playing actually what the people want to hear versus what they didn't know they wanted to hear, that was hot. You're just a playlist operator.
That's it.
Now let me put this here to a
Jukebox.
To a rest. Here. I don't know about you, but you can tell me true. But DJ Tone, Donna Faye, may he rest in peace, and Kim James. I teach hustle classes, and no DJ, they did not like playing hustle music because they say when they put the hustle music on, everybody be on the floor. And then the minute they stop playing hustle music and put like something regular on booty music, everybody sitting down. That's why they say most DJs say they do not like hustle, especially DJ Tone. He gets so upset. Every time I play, they on the floor, but then I take it off, everybody go sit back down. Well, how about you? Is that true?
I feel that way too, because see, back in those days, the new dance show, the scene, American Bandstand, Soul Train.
All right, take it back.
These days, people don't know how to dance.
Oh, that's
they
sad.
don't.
That's sad.
They need to go back and look and watch the tapes. These moves still work today.
Oh yeah,
the same moves work today.
That worked 20 years ago.
If you see somebody popping in the club, they know some from the bodies from the new dance show, or they were on themselves.
Man, man, listen. Shout out to your boyfriend, man, because he didn't went viral out here. Y'all need to, all y'all females, y'all think y'all got rhythm. Hey, Quentin, right?
Quentin. Yeah,
shout out to Quentin. Quentin, you went viral. Hey, you need to sell that video.
Which one?
$9.99, because there's a lot of
Quentin cut.
You know.
Okay.
You doing your thing. You know.
Oh, that's the police come looking for me.
Nah, that's my fault.
Those hustle records. I myself, being a new dance show and a dancer, I don't like a record telling me how to dance.
Well, listen, now I love all kind of music, hustle, because not just because I teach hustle classes, but I love all of it. Even though I can still shake my ass too, though. I still dance. Even though I teach the hustle class, I still dance though. So I love my hustle classes now.
Because you have a lot of, like, if you go to a hip hop party and they play the hustle and R&B, a lot of people stand on the wall.
Oh.
The music, the culture has taught our people that it's not okay for men to dance.
And y'all dance with y'all homeboys before y'all dance with women. What the fuck?
Men and women don't dance.
And it was like this back in the day with skating. They didn't want men to skate together. But now you see this if you go to Northland skating rink. You'll see 4 or 5 guys and they doing a routine.
Yeah.
You know.
But I know men and women don't dance like they used to back in the day. All I see is like people going there, just like when I go to Colas, people sitting up there, they like this on their cell phone.
Yeah.
I'm like, they playing music. And let me tell you, and why is this? Nobody's on the dance floor, but they put some on, and when I get up and go out there and start dancing, and everybody start coming out there.
See, people are afraid to get on the dance floor. This is why, as a DJ, and I just recently did like a mini podcast with Intense.
Okay.
All my parties, I've always had dancers. Okay. Every good DJ should have dancers.
Okay.
These are the people that hype up the floor. This keeps the hustle songs from being requested If you don't want to hear the hustle
Right.
or whatever, or slow songs,
Mhm.
they hype up the floor.
Mhm.
This is why you have Soul Train and The Scene and all these shows.
Yeah.
They put people on risers and they get the spotlight,
Mhm.
and it kind of gives that illusion. It hypes everything up, you know. So
yeah. Cause I always be the one first out. I said, these tired fish didn't get up till I came out there first.
You said cat.
Tired fish.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Get up
Okay.
there. And then just even with the hustle, same thing with even with the hustles they do it. They'll put the hustle. And I'm looking around and say, okay, let me go on out here. And then they hear they come running.
yeah.
I got a good question too for y'all. So it just certain, like you said, did y'all ever laugh at certain people when they was on a new dance show that couldn't dance? Like, how the fuck did y'all even let this person come on the show? Like, why? I'm just saying, did you dance, especially when they came down the line? Like, what? Who picked this person? Was it comfortable to even? Cause y'all just told them, like, listen, you just dance going to the side of the line, which y'all know what y'all call that when they going back for. Just stay in the line. Don't go down.
Yeah.
Cause it's just certain people that I seen that just could not dance.
Well,
No rhythm.
That's true, but the problem is if you can't dance, you don't have no business being on there anyway.
I'm saying, but who picked them to come on?
I don't know, but it was a white guy on there. He was stiff.
Yeah.
And he was. I was like, Lord, how much? Let me hurry up and next.
How you looked it? I remember. I remember this one person.
A shirt on and a tie thing. He had no jacket on. You coming down. I don't know what he was doing, but
it was just one person I remember. It was a white guy.
It might have been the same one.
And he had a bob. I never think he had a bob.
That's Matthew.
Matthew got
Matthew, he was dancing though.
Matthew reminded me of Boy George.
But see, Matthew, I mean, he had rhythm.
Yeah, he
had
a little rhythm. Okay,
but he had that look.
What is a model or something?
He just was Matthew.
Okay.
A white dude.
Okay.
With a bob.
And the
bob was sickening.
Oh,
it was every man, woman, straight.
Yeah.
Anybody commented him on that. He had that look as if he wore the boots.
He
looked like a superhero. You know, he didn't look like everybody else. And then he's on an all-black show. So
that's what made him stand out. Right.
It was certain Caucasian women and men that giving the run for the money. You know, it's a certain. I forgot the white girl now, but she had a little rhythm. She was a redhead, and she's a redhead. I cannot remember her name. I can't remember.
That may sound like Sharon.
Oh, okay.
Sharon.
It might have been
her last name.
Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, so it was a lot. So like, why did they like the verses? Like certain people, you couldn't fuck with Javon. I don't know why they used to put certain people against him.
You mean Javon?
Javon, my bad. I got him as a friend.
Yeah, look at
blow your house down, whoo! Blow your house down, whoo! And he used to kill him every time.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of dancers practice.
Okay.
Home, you know.
Okay.
And they said, "I want to be different than other dancers."
Okay.
But all dance shows had they regulars or what they call the stars.
Yeah.
These are usually the people that been on there the longest.
Okay.
And they had that look. Some of them couldn't probably dance,
right?
But they had the look and they had the personality. They could smile and that camera would light up.
And what was the other cat name? He was tall too. He had, him and Javon looked like they could have been cousins or brothers.
Yeah, Jerome. They were actually cousins.
Yeah, Jerome used to fuck him up though. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen him like? Because I know all that twerking and shit and body.
Oh no!
Come on.
You know who I used to love on the show?
Come on in.
Do you remember Headache?
Oh, Headache.
Yeah, he was shaking his
head.
Yeah,
I know he got Carter. I know he got
Salt shaker.
Hello, beautiful. Hello, darling.
Come on, right here.
Oh, okay. You gotta wait a minute. You gotta give me them. I like them Hello Kitty. Go do the little cat on the side of.
You've been rocking the pink lady. I like that.
Look, let me make an announcement. This is Breast Cancer Month, and I started to wear my pink wig. This is
hi everybody.
Breast Cancer Month.
Shaker.
We got right here. We got to welcome Salt Shaker, you know, one of the coldest. You had this damn. This is one question I want to ask. She had this one ponytail that was long as hell, that was all the way down on the floor, and she twirled the shit out that motherfucker. You know, was you some type of dominatrix? You was giving it away that day?
I don't know what I was doing, but I know I was giving it.
You was, yeah.
Okay, we was living.
You know,
yes, ma'am.
You got to understand, this is a young 11-year-old, and that shit kind of got me excited. I'm like, oh,
wait a minute. How
how
your little thing gonna get excited at 11 years old?
it got excited. It got
He
excited.
didn't know what to do
Hey,
with it.
listen. When I seen your ass do the split, it got excited
shit.
with the cat suit on. You know,
Baby.
I think you put it on. I think you probably put it on. I think one of the dances you might put your leg on their shoulder or something. Did you do
Probably
that?
did. My legs was all over the place.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
she did it all. She did all that in.
So we
Listen.
got Miss Salt Shaker. Introduce yourself and tell them, you know, who you is, what you got going on.
Hi, how y'all doing? I'm Salt Shaker.
Yes.
AKA 12-star chick now, because that's the hairstylist. I'm a hairstylist as well, so that's what I go by. But everybody in Detroit know me as Salt.
That's right. That's right. Glad you made it.
I'm so glad I made it.
You know, I'm glad you made it. You know, this is somebody else that I grew up watching, you know, as a youngster. You know, she used to come down. I'm glad she walking right through all that damn twerking and popping. That all that shit she used to do.
Oh, trust me, I feel it now.
You know, that's why it's a blessing to see them. You know, you got to get your local. Y'all look like I told them before you got here. These is my local heroes right here. This is who growing up, I watched every day, you know, stayed out of trouble from 6 to 7. And I can speak for everybody in Detroit. So, you know, I got to get them.
Everybody was running in the house watching the dance show.
They wasn't even watching the news.
No.
What's happening?
This is one of my favorite dances right here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand. So, you know, back to what we said. So listen, we were saying earlier, we had a discussion and I asked both of them that as y'all was in the new dance show, you know, did anybody, you know, everybody take care of their hygiene? And did you recall anybody, you know, the situation?
Well, this question is really risky right now.
Risky.
Now that was too long ago.
You still remember?
It was some quite absurd things that used to happen, like ponytails would go flying, wigs would go flying at times, shoes would go flying.
He ain't talking about
Breasts
wigs.
coming out.
We're talking about hygiene, but
we're talking about the speaker box.
Well,
Meow.
I can tell you like this: if it was, I was too high.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
You was giving.
I was very young at that age, so I stayed lit.
You sure didn't look it.
I'm sorry.
You didn't look.
If somebody was,
you wouldn't have smelled it.
I was popping too hard.
She's to the wind.
I was popping too hard to smell it. I'm sorry.
I know, right?
Let me ask
Trying to
both
pop
of y'all.
my back out.
Let me ask both of y'all. Did y'all have like any type of celebrities that we didn't have DMs, we didn't have internet back then? Like, did anyone that was like a celebrity ever try to get in contact with either one or any of y'all?
Yeah, we met some celebrities. But did somebody try to get in touch with us?
Yeah, like did they want to go on a date with you? Anyone, you know, anybody?
The most I ever got was when we used to get the man. Remember, we used to get the fan man. What was his name? The guy that used to rap.
Luke.
Overweight Love in the house. What's his name?
Heavy D. Oh, Heavy D.
Heavy D wrote. He gave me a card one time. Yeah, sent a card.
Okay.
Heavy D.
That's quite a few women. Wasn't you in the video?
Yeah.
Luke or something like that. Pam Thomas was in.
Yeah, that was Luke. That was Poo Poo. I remember that. I know everything. I remember that video.
Yeah. Poo Poo and Brownie with Reedy. Where they at? Yeah. Where they at? I remember that song came out. He had put them in there. That's all I can remember.
So I see you rap now, you know, and I see you do hair and stuff. Where I see you with Scarlett, you know.
Yeah, that was so nice of Scarlett or whatever. But I got a feature with her, and I'm headed to New York in December for the DMX tribute.
Okay.
And I will be performing at her birthday bash and DMX tribute.
How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since back in the day. I was rapping when I was on the dance show.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right. What high school you went to?
Pontiac Northern.
Oh, you from the Yak? And what about you, Mr. People?
Cooley.
Oh, Cooley. And we know
Redford Huskies.
represent. We already know.
And listen, Saul, let me tell you, let me tell y'all something y'all didn't know. She did my hair when I was dancing. See, it was bad. It was twist here and flipping over this one coming. Do you remember that?
Denise, yes, I do.
It was so pretty. It was so pretty. I loved it.
Thank you.
And you was doing hair then,
And,
huh?
and I didn't,
Yeah,
I didn't
I was
want to
hooking
take a
them up.
shower or nothing.
Yep, I was hooking them up. Yep, I was hooking them up. Sorry, y'all.
So did you ever work at a shop?
Yep.
Okay.
I stayed working at a shop.
Okay.
I stayed working at a shop. I worked at Wig Village.
Okay.
I worked at Sisters and Me. I worked with Mr. Little for 5 years.
So did you know King
Better
Cal?
Fashion.
King Cal, did you know him?
Who is it? No, I don't know him.
He used to do hair and he did makeup. He went to Job Corps with me, you know. He had a shop right there on 6 Mile. You know, he danced on a new dance show once upon a time.
Did he?
Yeah. Yeah. So besides DJing, what you do? You know, like what's that show?
Making music as well.
Okay, what you do? Beats?
Yeah, I do beats.
Well, what is your type of music that you cater to?
Mostly dance music.
Okay.
But I've done a few R&B and hip hop tracks with a couple artists.
You know, with that damn dance music, you're gonna have to take a damn mushroom or a fucking because that shit keep going. That shit all day. How do you keep up with the with the demand? Because you can't stop with that type of music.
Well, to me, music is music, but I prefer dance music because I like to dance.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
You know, and I like the fast beats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Some of the slower stuff. I mean,
do it.
I like hip hop that's fast.
Okay.
You know, versus the hip hop that's real slow. That depressing. You know, when I'm depressed, I'm gonna listen to some old school
Right.
R&B.
Right.
So I try to stay out of that era. You know.
Mhm. What about you?
Now, you remember Gilda Radner?
I do.
Yes, you know she was married to Gene Wilder. Well,
Yes.
I work for Gilda's Club.
Okay.
I teach the hustle classes for the cancer
Okay.
survivors.
Okay.
And they just love me over there. I be over
Okay.
there clown and everything. But yeah, Gilda's Club.
Okay.
They got 3 locations. Yeah.
Okay. So with the new dance show, did you dance on the scene too?
I never
No.
did dance
Okay.
on the scene.
You came with the new dance show, right?
Y'all came when it was a scene. Was it right after the scene love they started on Jefferson? Contempo.
Oh, you okay.
I did not like. I told you I did not like Contempo.
I went down one time.
I don't think anybody did.
I did not because I think
No
it
hard
was
feelings, but-
it was like a B version of the scene.
I went one time. I was one and done.
And I think when the new dance show came
That was it.
the
One and
beginning,
done.
I was loving it. You know.
Well, I think people hate when the scene went off and then you had the Contempo pop up.
Yeah, they did.
Mhm.
They
You
did.
know, if it was done in another place, people
Yeah.
could have accepted
Accepted
it
it
better.
probably,
But they,
yeah.
you gonna put that where the
Right,
scene
because
was.
it seemed like
Right,
it came up like
and it was short lived.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I was so
It sure
happy.
was.
I was so happy. I'm just that one.
Right. Man.
So, with all that gyrating and stuff, like, how did y'all spouses or significant others take that, all that, because, you might have had certain you might have jealous men, jealous women, all that gyrating and you doing that. I seen you shake your ass, all that. Did you have any type of problem like that?
Yes.
Whew. I know.
Yes.
And what was your defense when you came back home? Well, like she said, y'all taped it, but y'all might have been watching it together when it came on. And what you do, go in the other room? And you know what part was coming up? What Dance Move was coming? You like, yeah, here you go. I'm about to turn that ass around and pop it. You might say, let me go get some water right quick.
No, it was really basically like he just was jealous of the situation about me being on TV. But when he met me, I was on TV, so he know that he was not about to get ready to stop that. He know I was serious about dance, and I used to love to dance. So it was like, and I had dance show friends that I really loved a lot. So he already knew that we was unbreakable. So he already knew to step back, but he didn't like it.
I understand.
Nope, he didn't like it.
There were a lot of dancers I can remember. They were from that church background.
Oh, okay.
So they had to hide,
Mm.
you know, and didn't I see you on there?
That-
You, I don't want you being on there.
And knowing
you
that
know,
they
so,
pastor was watching.
Yeah. So
He probably right in front of the TV
Mhm.
with turn the volume
What
up.
about you, Miss Fry?
Let me tell you something. When I was dancing on the scene, I was rolling solo. I didn't have no boyfriend. I wasn't going through that drama. So I could just shake my ass to the left, to the right, front, back, all
You
of
just
that.
so iffy. You just
I
just
didn't
love.
want, I want that drama.
I'm gonna have to buy you a shirt called Miss Shaking That Ass.
No, you need to buy me a shirt say these nuts.
Yes, that's
what
right.
you need to do. These nuts. That's what you need
Left
to
to
do.
the motherfucker right.
That's right.
Oh man.
Man.
yeah, I think a lot of the women took it harder than a lot of the men, you know,
Yeah.
because the daddies, you know,
Yeah.
exploitation and all this kind of stuff. My parents, my son on TV. This ain't watching, you
That's
know.
so nice.
And
Yeah.
if I was gone a while and they knew when we taped on Sunday,
Mhm.
oh, leave him alone. That boy loved to dance.
Mhm.
I mean, I was dancing before I started
Say,
on
let him
TV,
go.
you know.
Mhm.
And they say, why don't you sit that little pot of yours down? Sit it down, little booty.
My grandmother used to like the guy. She what's his name? My grandma watched the scene now. He crossed his legs. I like him. Remember, I called it the scissors. What's that name? What's his name? He crossed his legs.
Crazy leg.
Yeah, crazy.
I done seen this nigga 5 times out here. Now every
What's his
time
name,
I see him,
Keith?
his
What's
name was his
Leon.
brother.
He crossed his
Leon.
legs. This was somebody else. He used to cross his leg. My grandma used to say, they go crazy legs. She used to call them crazy legs.
Yeah.
Because he always came out line and did his little legs like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But every time I see Leon, I say, dog, do the dance for me. I seen him about 4 times. Every time he see me, he said, next time I see you, dog, I'm gonna do it. So I just stopped asking him. So the last time I seen him, I just broke it out on him. I said, since you gonna not do it for me, let me show you how we used to practice this shit. And he couldn't do nothing but start laughing. So what was that one dance you used to do? What was it called?
What, the salt shaker?
Yeah, did you patent that shit?
Uh,
Did you
They
still,
patented it for me.
let me ask you something.
They was like, do the salt shaker.
Do you still get these young girls these work? If you
No. No,
oh,
not really.
come on. You
No, not really. Not really. Because I let them have they shine. It's their time. You know what I'm saying? We had our time.
One time for the
now it's
retirement.
huh?
You ain't gonna do it one time.
But they can't dance like we do. Like we did back in the day. Even with my nieces, I try to teach them how to pop their act like it's killing them. No. No. They don't know how to dance like we danced in that era. I don't know what it was about us in that era. A lot of the kids just don't know how to dance like we used to dance. They know how to twerk.
I think it's
and
more
jig.
that.
Was y'all
Like,
twerking back then?
No, we was it's more like
Yeah,
it was
like twerking.
shaking.
If you remember,
it wasn't twerking because twerking was considered a stripper
when
dance.
people used to come down
With
the
the hand,
line and they would do a little bit, but I think the twerking today, this all they know how to do.
Yep.
They don't do nothing else.
I be out in
and
the club.
They wasn't twerking off nothing slow. They were twerking off the fast music, you know, some Luke or something like that, and it was doing the hammer.
And then let me tell you something. It's always, I don't care what club I go to, it's always this one to see me out there dancing. And then the young girl, and then they want to come next to me and test me. And I'm looking like, I'm about to tear this ass up. I don't say nothing.
So they don't even know who they messing with, huh?
Right. And they come next to me and they do their little thing. And I be doing this like I can't dance or whatever. And the minute they get to, I light that ass up. Go on and sit back down at the table with your little watered down drink.
Yeah. No, I done had to do that a couple of times.
I do it all the time.
Because
they test you. They try.
Yeah, right. I'm plus size. I'm a BBW, so I guess they don't be expecting it.
So how long you can go now? So how long you can go now?
My daughter, she's one of my biggest fans. She loved me. So one day we was downtown at Club Blue. And there was this girl, she on these moon boots, and she just thought she was throwing down. My daughter was like, Mama, get out there and tear her up. I know, right? Mama was playing.
So how long can you give them now? You know, like say back in the day, you could probably give them good 15 minutes of your dance. Or how long you could go now?
All it takes is a couple of steps, and they gonna sit down anyway. They don't gotta go no whole. They gotta be no long drawn out thing.
Okay.
Because like I said, these young girls can't dance the way we used to. So as soon as you hit like maybe 4 moves on them, they like, what the heck? This girl done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So what about you, Mr. Peoples? How long can you go now? Like all that damn twerking and all that damn locking and twisting y'all used to do. How long you give them now?
I can go all night, just like we did. The only difference is that I'm not as flexible like I used to. Because I used to do a lot of practicing.
Yes.
You know, stretching. Because you know, you can get out there.
Pull a muscle.
You pull a muscle and you be out for 6-7 months. It has happened to me, you know, back in the day.
What about you, Miss Fry?
Baby, I can show you better than I can tell you. I can still lay it down. As long as you playing music, I'm gonna be on that floor.
Yeah.
I can still shut it down. I can show you. You gonna see?
Hey, I'm got no drink with
See,
one thing about
what's my drink?
you walk right past the bar. You walk right past the bar. You didn't
I didn't. Girl, I was over there looking at that bar like
your side eye.
One thing about Sharon and Salt Shaker and Leon, these two could pop, jit, twerk. They could do the whole 9 yards. I've always heard this from the community, and I've said it myself.
I know every line you done went down, so I'm trying to remember. Did you ever see you jit?
I don't know.
Yeah, I never seen her.
She was jit. She came down the line. That's why I say her and Leon would do the whole 9 yards. They would even jit. They'll bust out on the jit with you.
Can you jit?
I can't jit.
Me, I can't either.
You know who I used to love to cut down jit, and she used to be smiling. What's the name? Adrian?
Yeah.
That was my girl right there. I used to love Adrian. Oh, yeah, I know my dance.
Yeah,
I
know
my
dance.
Tear the MC Hammer up.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah. I know my dance is
She used to tear the MC Hammer up. I used to love it.
Now, one thing, I'm going to dance all night, but I ain't doing no hammer.
That's
like going to Zumba class.
Them balloons
That's Zumba class. No.
That's Zumba class.
You know what? Every time, there's one song, every time I hear it to this day, it reminds me of, it's that one song. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
So we got, how many more minutes we got? Wow. Okay.
60 seconds. Dougie
okay.
Fresh.
So listen, y'all. I'm going to give my closing arguments. So, Salt Shaker, you know, damn, I wish you was here a little longer, but I am blessed to have you here.
Than never.
Yes. So could you tell the viewers out here what you doing and what to expect from you from the rest of the year and for the new year?
Yes, I can. What they can expect from me is a lot more rapping.
Can you flow something right quick? No, I ain't gonna put you on the spot like that. I ain't gonna do you like that.
Did you cry?
Oh, I know. Real rappers
no, it's okay.
Okay.
But what they can expect from me is a lot more rapping or whatever. I got a book release coming up.
What the book gonna be about?
It's about a Black queen's birth. It's prophecy.
Okay.
So it's dealing with God's kingdom. So and then with Scarlett and a lot of the New York rappers, we trying to collab. We are collabing together. A lot of New York rappers and Detroit rappers are collabing now. It's like a connection. And so like I said, I got this DMX tribute coming up. Okay. And then Scarlett, we got a song that's about to be released. It's called Only You. And Tony had did some things, but we didn't finish it. But we probably get around to finishing it. And just basically that, I to be expecting to see me more on TV. Everybody was like, so you don't do this always never in the back. Now you'll never come out. I said, okay, I'll come out. And all the
guys, she is pretty impersonal. To all my homeboys, I told you, our crush is one of our crushes. We used to watch her, Celeste, Poo, Brownie. I could keep going.
And I also done some things with Spicy Cajun. I don't know if y'all know of her. She's from New York as well. She's a content influencer. Okay. Yep. So just look forward to seeing a lot more.
Okay. So what about you, Tom?
I'm just gonna keep doing what I've normally been doing music and DJing. That's like my second love from dancing.
So tell anybody get them your information that if you want to they want you for the DJ, they party, wag, and bar mitzvah. I know you do all of it.
Mostly just hit me up on Facebook. Okay. But make sure you hit that active page.
Okay. Tell them your name. Tell them your name.
Tony Peoples on Facebook. Just hit me up in the Messenger or
what's your Instagram handle?
At DJ Tony Peoples, my Instagram.
And I honestly got to say, never met the dude day in my life, but when I reached out to him, the man. I told him about my podcast and stuff, and I asked him, could he be on? And he's told me when. Let him know the time. And as you see, and I appreciate you being here. Like I said, Salt Shaker too. I met her at the grocery store. I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep it real because I'm a man.
I can't even remember meeting you.
Yeah,
I met him at City Trends.
But I've been hearing her name for years. My best friend, that was her niece, my Moniece, Misha, you know what I'm saying? Misha, she passed away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she used to say my auntie, she was her cousin. She used to talk about you all the time and stuff. So, and Miss Fry, you know what I'm saying? I was going to just buy me a shirt at City Trend. Hey, I was going to buy me a shirt. So, and I see Miss Fry in the line and shit, because, shout out to Janice, because Janice was going to be here, but our time didn't collab. And God put her right in front of my face. I said, dang, I got a slot open for my podcast. And I asked her, and she was gracious to listen to what I had to say and everything. And I appreciate her from here. So you tell people what they look to expect from you.
Well, by me having a bachelor's degree in fitness, I'm gonna continue to work that ass out.
Boy.
Listen, you only got one body, so you only get one shot. So it's like if you don't move it, you lose it. And a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips.
And on that note, these nuts are
damn right. These nuts are out.
Hold on, one more. Listen,
these nuts are out.
And one more time, you said that microphone, you like it like what? What you say? That microphone in front of you? What you said earlier?
Oh, you know what? This is a nice size microphone. Listen, the one Tony got, that's kind of a little short. It looked funny too.
Ain't big enough.
No, this is the perfect size. That little thing over there. Listen, I don't want that.
I love her, y'all. You see what I'm saying? This unscripted, no filter,
unfiltered
at all. So this is the Blue Light Chronicles. I appreciate all y'all. Okay, and I appreciate all y'all who didn't come and who just listened to me and y'all didn't want to come. But once y'all see this, y'all come like, damn. So God bless y'all. Welcome. I mean, see, this drink fucking with me. And plus, I got my, this is my high school. I'm kind of nervous.
My handle is
I'm kind of nervous.
Chick hairstyles.
I'm kind of nervous right here. You know what I'm saying? But welcome next time to the Blue Light Chronicles. Like, subscribe, share, and subscribe. This drink, y'all. You see, I'm getting tongue-tied. She's smiling at me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't. Whoever do, listen, dog. I gotta know, but no, I ain't
that's that Tito's.
I love y'all.
That's that damn
Tito's.
Tito's.
Peace out. See y'all next time. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.